Sheamus and Cesaro, one of the most dominant tag teams in recent WWE history. Once upon a time, bitter rivals. Now, a successful team.
Absolutely. You look at this situation as a case of where competition and rivalry builds respect, builds friendship, which in turn has built success for Sheamus and Cesaro.
Just open your eyes and enjoy one of the most physical tandems to ever do battle. No shortage of confidence, and why should there be? They don't just set the bar, they are the bar.
Oh, boy.
Two of the most intimidating forces in WWE.
The authors of pain.
Akam and Razor have no issue obliterating anything or anyone.
Or obliterating anything or anyone.
That's what I said.
Akam and Razor, two behemoths that possess terrifying speed, shocking agility, and have a big-time future in the WWE.
You better make sure you don't get on their bad side, Corey.
Byron, you should go up there and do an exclusive interview with these guys right now.
That will absolutely, positively not happen.
At least maybe they'll let you borrow their mask. It'd be an upgrade.
Intimidation.
Personified.
Razor, one half of the towering tag team known as the Authors of Pain, likes to unleash carnage. What a stomp. Good grief. Belly to belly. Vicious. Ooh, what impact. Challenger's starting to falter. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Nailed it.
This has been incredible tag team action all night tonight.
This could be the end of it all, though. Really working over the body.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
Oh, nasty. The shoulders are down.
And an early kick out by Cesaro.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Harsh impact.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
And Cesaro easily avoids the pinfall.
Effortlessly.
How in the world? You gotta believe this one's over.
Looking to lock it in here.
There's no way he's giving up now.
The challenger's starting to...
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The challenger's taking on some offense.
He looks to be a little surprised right now.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots. But I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever. And what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days.
Comes in off the tag. Boom! Nope, reverses it. In off the tag.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Boom, what impact!
Beautiful technique.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Oh, what an uppercut. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, the New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down, and the third fall was ruled a double countout. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
And can he do it here? And the champ kicks out.
It's difficult to keep the Celtic Warrior on the mat.
You can say that again.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Sheamus in pretty bad shape here.
The Celtic Warrior has dominated the WWE his entire career.
Irish curse.
Not done yet.
Again.
How about one more?
And a third by Sheamus. Good grief.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Will it be?
I think so!
Oh, somehow.
Whoa, Ray's arm may just possess too much brute force.
Way too much.
Looking to lock it in here.
This just ain't gonna do it.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. Big move coming. Wait for it.
What a powerbomb from the Albanian Psycho.
That has gotta be it.
And that's it. This one is over. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here are your winners and new Raw Tag Team and Razor and Akam, the Authors of Pain.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Natalya and Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
It's worth noting, guys, that Natalya has been a major force in the women's division since 2008.
Talk about staying power, Michael. Wow.
Look who's here!
Time for a little twin magic.
And their opponent,
What's this?
Brie
Well,
Bella
I think it's about to be a
and Nikki
highlight
Bella,
reel.
The Bella Twins.
Come on, negotiations have broken down, and we now have a war on our hands. Here she goes, back in the ring now.
What a strike! Oh, damage to the body. Here's the cover. And Brie Bella getting the shoulder up. Woo-wee. Olympic slam. Knee drop. Ooh, what impact.
And Brie quickly kicks out.
Too soon.
Ooh, what a strike. Oh, from the rope. She's up on that top turnbuckle.
She won't be for long.
Attacking the back. Oh, what impact. Drop kick.
I'm going to go on the record right now and say Natalya.
Going for the cover. And Brie Bella getting the shoulder up.
Gonna take more than that. Hooked up.
Back suplex.
Brie's in trouble.
Ooh, the old Oscar. My favorite. She goes for the cover. She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Hooked up and
She's absorbing some offense here. It's the fear of the unknown that can sometimes hinder a woman in a tornado tag team match such as this.
Natalya has incredible strength and the ability to channel that strength in different ways. It would not be wise for an opponent to try and get the best of Natalya in the power department.
There are so many things a superstar needs to be wary of when walking up with the Queen of Hearts. But the first thing Natalya's opponent must accept is they can't try and match power with the third-generation superstar. Bad idea.
Shoulder tackle. What a stomp. Good grief.
I'm not so sure Natalya should be strutting around like this. At least not yet.
And setting up a...
Torturous knee.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
hyperextend your elbow.
It appears as though Nikki Bella is starting to fade. And here comes Brie Bella. What a move. You gotta believe this one's over.
Brie's looking good here.
Oh, man, Ronda Rousey doesn't even know where she is.
Natalya now in a little bit of trouble. She might just be a little overwhelmed by the tornado tag team atmosphere.
If she's not careful here, she might just let her opponent back into this match.
This is impressive. Nikki Bella's just waiting for the perfect time to strike. The perfect time.
Oh, it's over. Nikki Bella may have just ended.
Oh, and a running knee.
Brie's looking good here. Brie Bella.
Right on the mark. Can't waste any time here.
If Nikki Bella hits this one, it's over. The rack attack coming. 2.0.
This one's over, guys.
Will this be enough? Look at this. Ring rattling. I see where she's going with this.
Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
Is he gonna yes lock?
I do not like Natalya's chances here, guys. I don't know how these superstars are doing it.
And Brie Bella picks up the win. That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here are your winners, Brie Bella and Nikki Bella, the Bella Twins.
Another exciting tag team match in the books.
These women make an almost unstoppable pairing, Michael.
What an effort we saw here. Truly a great match.
Beautiful. Suplex. Beautiful technique. Just breaking down the opponent. Oh, nasty impact. Harsh impact. Nailed it. What a stomp. Good grief. This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, nasty impact. Harsh impact. That kick will stop you in your tracks. You gotta believe this one's over. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Boom, what a kick. Digging deep for a kick out.
Yeah, both Bellas are tough as nails. Proof right there.
Look at this. Nailed it. There's no taller order in WWE than attempting to defeat the baddest woman on the planet. Byron, how can any woman gain a victory over Ronda Rousey?
Well, obviously, training is the utmost importance as Ronda approaches every fight with a lot of preparation. But here's the thing. Ronda has been training her whole life. How do you overcome that?
Looks like Brie Bella is running out of steam here.
I think this Tornado Tag Team match might just show us all what she's made of.
She goes for the cover.
And Brie gets the shoulder up.
Oh, wow. Oh, look at this. Raining down sharp elbow. Drop kick. Beautiful.
Natalya definitely has a few things to say about it.
And the head scissors are fine. Oh, man, that's just nasty. Ooh-wee. A lot of damage taken on by Nikki Bella. I'm not sure how this is going to pan out.
This might just be the end of the road for her here, guys.
I think this one's over.
Warm up the buses, fellas. This one's over. There's no way she can come back from this.
Keep your eye on this one.
The mighty Natalya looking a bit surprised by the... She goes for the cover.
Real close, too close for comfort.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Boom, what impact.
She's starting to feel it, but you can bet she has plenty of fight in her.
Ooh, what impact.
Natalya seems to have forgotten she's in a match right now.
This is going to be bad for Nikki Bella.
She's in control. This is not where you want to be. Oof. This could be dangerous. She goes for the cover. Kicking out of that may have used up her last bit of energy.
Wow, she may not be big, but Brie Bella's got the heart of a lioness.
Beautiful technique.
And it's Nikki Bella showing some agility.
Oh, look at this! Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
If you look at this match, we may have reached a critical turning point here. Nikki Bella needs to figure out a way to regain the advantage, and fast.
It's rare that a competitor can steal the show in their very first match. But Ronda Rousey did just that, and she did it at WrestleMania. This could be it.
Oh, my.
Going for broke. She better do something fast.
Whoa, impressive. You could say that again. I never thought she'd break free from that one. Michael, you mentioned Ronda Rousey's WrestleMania debut, and she was somehow the standout star in that show-stealing match. That's no small feat when you consider her partner was Kurt Angle, and their opponents were Triple H and Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah, Triple H and Angle have no shortage of WrestleMania moments, and Stephanie McMahon's had some big matches too, but the one everyone was talking about after the match was Ronda Rousey. Something tells me we'll have even more show-stealing WrestleMania matches from the baddest woman on the planet by the time it's all said and done.
From the hallowed ground of the Hart Dungeon in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya,
She goes for the cover. One! All too easy for Natalya to escape.
Remarkable. She's got the skill and the stamina to really do some damage here.
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
You gotta think that will end Brie's night here.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Natalya strikes with Natty by nature. That's it. That's what she needed.
Natalya going for the submission. Now back to the ring.
She's starting to fight out, guys. Natalya definitely has a few things to say about it.
Here's the early cover from Ronda Rousey.
Ref found a 2 count.
She's still in this one.
Nailed it.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Boom, what impact. Ooh, what impact.
If Nikki Bella wants a shot at winning this match, she must get herself out of the trouble she's in right now.
Natalya's in trouble.
She's in full control now.
Beautiful technique.
Stepping through. Grabbing the waves. The sharpshooter, Byron.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
What a huge opening for Natalya.
Woo-wee.
Look out. There she goes.
Nikki Bella is trying to get into her opponent's head. What else is new?
She's looking at it.
This one is over. This isn't good. I don't think Brie Bella...
Oh, nasty impact.
You gotta think that that will end Brie's night here. How is Brie Bella going to remain alive?
It's a suplex.
Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, you have to think this is not going to end well.
Uh-oh. The tide might be turning.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Uh-oh. Look out.
Back in from the floor. Here comes Brie Bella.
Not so fast. On the comeback trail.
Ooh. Brie's looking good here.
Oh, man. Brie Bella taking a page out of the Daniel Bryan. Impressive combination kicks. That should do it.
And the cover for the win.
This is it.
She got the shoulder up in time.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Vicious knee.
And she's toying with her now.
And it's Nikki Bella showing some agility. Yes, lock. That has got to be it.
She works her way out of that one.
She's still got a bit of an uphill climb here, though.
Look at that. She escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
This might be it. Schoolboy from behind.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Shoulder tackle. Oh, and she gets out of the way.
Harsh impact.
Nikki Bella doing a great job of turning that one around.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
In the midst of all this action, we have the winners.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here are your winners, Natalya and Rowdy Ronda Rousey, the Bad Girls.
Big win here in tag team action tonight.
Well, when you put women like these together, what do you expect to happen?
Wow. Just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Product of the Hart family dungeon, carrying on.
What the?
I don't think we're going to wait for the match.
Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
Yeah, that didn't take long.
They aren't going to wait.
Nope, here we go.
You got to believe.
Oh, look at this. Not today, guys.
I can't believe she broke out of that, Michael.
Oh, straight forearm.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Going all the way up. Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
She goes for the cover. Oh, too easy for Natalya to escape.
She's still in this one.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. But this certainly isn't something she can't come back from.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
She's really had a tough time getting out of the gates here tonight. She needs to make a change, and she needs to make it now. The world got to see Ronda Rousey make her in-ring debut at WrestleMania 34, but that wasn't the first time she was in a WWE ring. That would be when she confronted Triple H and Stephanie McMahon at WrestleMania 31. It's the middle of the match. What in the world is going on?
Byron brought us back to Ronda Rousey's appearance at WrestleMania 31. That night, after Triple H gloated about his win over Sting and Stephanie claimed all of the WWE success that night, The Rock and Ronda Rousey confronted them to argue otherwise.
And they were wrong, Cole. The Rock was not scheduled to perform at WrestleMania, and Rousey was a fan at ringside. Security should have ejected both of those hooligans for invading Triple H and Stephanie's ring. Earth-shaking power slam.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Natalya is sports entertainment royalty, and this is the first third-generation female competitor in WWE history. The Queen of Hearts is also the only female to survive training in the...
She goes for the cover, and there's a kick out at one.
Way too early.
Putting it all on the line. Over Natalya's impressive career, we've seen her be the affable, gracious, and fun-loving Queen of Hearts. And we've seen her to be the merciless Queen of Black Hearts.
Natalya's been on both sides of the fence, so to speak, when it comes to following the rules, but either way, the superstar is known for her no-nonsense attitude and intensity.
She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Whoa! She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
Boom!
Nasty impact.
Natalya beginning to stumble a bit. But can she turn things around and defeat the champion here tonight?
It looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated her opponent here tonight, and now she's paying for it.
One of these women has to pull away here eventually. At this point, it looks like it might just be her opponent.
Look at the look in her eyes.
She goes for the cover. And a kick out.
Natalya's one of the toughest ladies in the WWE. It'll take more than that to stop her.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Oh, straight forearm.
Uh-oh.
A few inches off there.
Inches? She missed by at least a foot, Cole.
Not enough to end this one.
She's still in this one.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Natalya's version of the sharpshooter taught to her by her uncle, WWE Hall of Famer Bret Hitman.
We got a cover. Natalya's certainly learned this business from some of the best. When the Queen of Hearts takes that first step and turns over her opponent, the sharpshooter's locked in, which means it's all over for Natalya's adversary.
The sharpshooter is one of the most famous finishing maneuvers in sports entertainment. All it takes is seeing Natalya slap the submission on an opponent to see why.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
What an aggressive side slam.
Natalya looks like she's down and out.
I'm not so sure she even knows where she is at this point.
You can't help but think that this is the end of the road for her here tonight. I mean, she's flat out of gas out there.
Well, I think it's safe to say that she's going to lose this match if she doesn't figure out a way to get back in this thing immediately.
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
Beautiful technique.
Game, set, match. This one is
Boom, what impact.
That has got to be it.
Ronda Rousey needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
The champ starting to...
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive. Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight. Natalya says, not this time.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
Thunderous slam.
You gotta believe this one's over. She is on fire.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh, my gosh.
Surfboard leg breaker. Shoulder right in the midsection. She's dazed on the top turnbuckle.
And it's a long way down from there.
This won't end well.
Incredible impact.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
Scoop slam. The champion into the cover. 2, 3.
What a title defense.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here is your winner, and still the Raw Women's Champion, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
You're looking at the winner of this one-on-one match.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us.
The baddest woman on the planet is here. There is only one. Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, the Raw Women's Champion, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Listen to this place. They're going nuts. Here comes the Queen.
And her
Now look at this.
Uh-oh,
from
here
the
we go.
Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times?
Charlotte has spearheaded a movement to take this women's division.
Oh, man, still not officially underway.
Well, official or unofficial, we're rolling here.
They'd better get back in the ring.
Come on, ladies, focus.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do. Bringing it back between the ropes.
This might be it. Oh, my. Oh. Oh, what a slam that hurt. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend. She goes for the cover. No, they're not done yet. Not even close.
Oh, wow.
Oh, look at elbows off the chest.
What are we going to see here?
Oh, a neck breaker. Oh, this is not good at all. The back breaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae.
Charlotte not in a great way here.
But I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back in control of this thing.
Well, she certainly seems to favor being outside the ring. Though for the life of me, I cannot figure out why.
But it's still early here, guys. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more than this to keep her down. Dominating crossbody.
Sometimes you'll see a smile on Ronda Rousey's face, but that changes once she goes into combat mode, Corey.
Call the cops when Ronda's on the loose. She'll tell you she's not a wrestler or a fighter. Ronda's a martial artist. Her judo training means she puts out maximum efficiency with minimum effort. There's a philosophy, purpose, and direction in everything she does.
Byron, Corey described Ronda's judo philosophy, and with her extensive combat background, how does her past translate to competition in WWE?
Well, Rousey is learning that her skills can make her a dominant force in WWE, but she still has to remember that there are moves she's never felt in an octagon and rules that make those moves perfectly legal as well.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Oh, no, Charlotte's still dazed.
Charlotte has many championship victories to her name, but her very first title win at the original NXT TakeOver was worthy of the Flair legacy. She beat a tough veteran in Natalya for that title.
Look out. There she goes.
She's calling her out.
No, I can't wait to see what Charlotte does here.
She better stay right where she is.
Michael, I called the action at that first TakeOver where Charlotte won the NXT Championship with Ric Flair in her corner, and I can tell you it was absolutely epic.
And Natalya had many years of experience on Charlotte that night, not to mention her Uncle Bret Hart in her corner. But Charlotte prevailed, and the Queen had her first taste of gold.
Oh my God, so much damage inflicted.
What's this going to be?
Wheelbarrow!
That was a long way down.
Ooh, what impact.
And this is all part of Charlotte's strategy.
Look out. Charlotte is measuring.
She better do something fast.
No! She breaks it. Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Shoulder tackle.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
She's got that gleam in her eyes.
Look out!
You know, despite Ronda's rigorous training at the Performance Center and continuous improvement in the ring, there was a time when Ronda Rousey felt she couldn't call herself a WWE superstar yet, like she didn't earn it, Byron.
Well, her outlook changed quickly at SummerSlam, though, Michael. I think becoming Raw Women's Champion certainly earns Ronda the right to call herself a WWE superstar now.
You fellas bringing up Ronda Rousey's first women's
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Strategy fell into place with that victory.
And to be honest, Michael, neither of these amazing women have anything to be ashamed of.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
The baddest woman on the planet.
It absolutely amazes me how quickly Ronda Rousey and seamlessly made her transition from the world of mixed martial arts to WWE. She improves each and every time she steps in the ring.
A real natural.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making her way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, the Raw Women's Champion, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey's got her game face locked. She is ready to compete.
Here comes the Queen.
And her opponent from the Queen City.
What's going on here?
Charlotte
Here we go.
Flair.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the Come on, negotiations have broken down and we now have a war on our hands.
Yeah, they couldn't wait to get a hold of each other.
Harsh impact. Got the head scissors on.
Vicious strike. Knife edge chop. Woo!
What a forearm.
Oh, straight forearm.
She's starting to take a beating, but this one appears far from over, and she knows that.
At this point, I think it's fair to call into question her preparation for this match. She's clearly being outclassed right now.
Charlotte is one of the most devastating and innovative submission moves ever in the form of the figure 8 leg lock, a move that combines technique and athleticism.
She wants to do this in the ring. And she's back in the ring now.
Ability 2K19.
Michael, you touched on how the figure 8 is amazing. Well, Rick's move was already great, and Charlotte used her own.
Here's a cover. You're not going to get her that easy.
Tried for it early. You know, guys, it's pretty amazing that in just a few short years, Charlotte has earned the moniker the Queen by ruling over every WWE show.
Ah, she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael. It is not looking good for Charlotte.
But dare I say, the Queen's in a dire situation.
Byron, you mentioned Charlotte becoming the Queen, and it shows with her regal entrance, high-priced robes, and flawless moves.
With all the groundbreaking matches Charlotte's competed in, I'd love to see a Queen of the Ring tournament make that title official.
What grace! Float over and DDT! That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, that'll mess up her neck.
Man, the smartest thing a young star can do is learn from a veteran. And Charlotte is the best in the wrestling business. The Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
If you're lucky as a rookie, you can bend the ear of a trainer or a visiting legend for a few minutes. But Charlotte has had 30 years to learn from her father.
This does not look good for Charlotte. Corey, Charlotte's knowledge of the game is limitless thanks to Rick. When you're learning from the Nature Boy, it's like an advanced class every day.
Imagine having Flair DNA to start. Then you add the wisdom of Ric Flair, and the sky is the limit. She's already Hall of Fame worthy, and she's only getting better.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
She goes for the cover. She's still in it.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Since day one of arriving in WWE, Ronda Rousey has always said she wants to earn what she gets. Rousey is driven to have the respect of those that she respects.
Yeah, and Ronda has all the money she ever needed and all the time she ever wanted to spend it. But she chose to pursue this career as a WWE superstar to show that she is more than just a fighter.
She goes for the cover.
Speaking about Ronda earning her keep, Byron alluded.
Yes! Takes it! No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte wins here in impressive fashion.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.
Competitors are squaring off, looking to outmatch each other.
It's going to be a tall task for one of these two.
Oh, look at this! She works her way out of the hold.
And I don't know how. That was locked in pretty good.
Close quarters. What a strike.
Nailed it.
Stomp. Good grief.
Long distance drop.
Charlotte is showing some wear and tear here.
Charlotte's got to do something quick. She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Uh-oh. Oh, straight forearm.
Oh, nasty impact.
Charlotte getting pushed to the limits.
Can the Queen hang on?
We're going to see what she's made of here, guys.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
She's absolutely off her game right now, and if she doesn't get it together, her night's going to be over.
Nailed it.
Boom, what impact. Straight forearm.
Up and...
Oh, face first.
She might have it. Here we go.
Ooh, nice. Shut it down.
Charlotte is proved to be on a roll right now.
And here comes Charlotte.
Hair sharp.
Charlotte with the spear. I knew it was only a matter of time.
She goes for the cover.
With authority.
She's still in this one.
It's rare that a competitor can steal the show in their very first match. But Ronda Rousey did just that, and she did it at WrestleMania.
Roundhouse kick.
Who knows what's going to happen? Schoolboy out of nowhere.
Michael, you mentioned Ronda Rousey's WrestleMania debut, and she was somehow the
Wait a minute. Schoolboy.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
This one's over, folks. Charlotte picks up the win.
She was really on her game here tonight, right from the opening bell.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling. Using the elbow as a weapon. At the elbow. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Ooh, the old Oscar. My favorite move. Straight forearm. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Filthy German suplex.
She's starting to sweat a bit, though we've seen her come back from worse in the past.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
It's been quite the back and forth battle for these women, guys, and I'm willing to bet that's the way it's going to be the rest of the way.
Here we go.
It is not looking good for Charlotte.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
This does not look good for Charlotte. Can she get back in this, Corey?
Things are looking bleak for the Queen.
Whether it's in a ring, an octagon, or on the big screen, Ronda Rousey has truly embodied her nickname, the baddest woman on the planet. And that's a title she puts on the line every time she fights.
Byron touched on Ronda Rousey's nickname as the baddest woman on the planet. Her Olympic, MMA, and WWE careers certainly support the name that the public gave her, but it does put a huge target on her back.
Yeah, but Rousey welcomes any challenge, Cole. 15 consecutive MMA victories, all by submission or knockout, all but one concluding in the first round, and she's continued that dominance in WWE. Any woman who wants to challenge Ronda's moniker has more guts than brains.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte wins here quite impressively.
Hey, she was the better woman of the two tonight. It's that simple.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, straight forearm. Scoop slam. Drop down. Now leapfrog.
Nice.
Oh, look at this, raining down sharp elbows.
Oh, my. Charlotte not in a good spot here.
Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
And you could tell that this crowd is shocked to see her losing in such a definitive manner right now.
Ooh, the old Oscar.
My favorite move.
There's a pin now.
Charlotte gets the shoulder up.
She's still in this one. Beautiful technique.
Looks like Charlotte's wearing down.
Now the Queen's in trouble for sure.
If she's not careful, she's going to find herself in some serious trouble here.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
Guys, we're not used to seeing her like this. I wonder how she's going to respond here.
Tackle. Backbreaker.
In control. So much damage to the neck. I think this is the beginning of the end.
Boom! Charlotte has found herself in major trouble here.
She needs to find a way to turn things around fast.
Charlotte needs to utilize some of that famous Flair stamina. Harsh impact.
That's just Charlotte proving her
For the moment, Charlotte finding her groove. Woo! Look at her go! Charlotte dominating the ring. This isn't looking good for her, guys.
No, it's not, Michael. She looks absolutely out of it.
If you're in a one-on-one match with Charlotte Flair, what kind of strategy do you employ to score a win against the Queen?
You know, Charlotte doesn't really have backup like Rick did with the Four Horsemen. In fact, Charlotte's made enemies out of most of her allies.
Back now inside the ring.
And going back to Charlotte's allies, the Four Horsewomen may look imposing, but Rick didn't anger Arn and Tully to the extent her NXT group have fought.
Yeah, if you can find an alliance to stand in your corner, there's a chance Charlotte might not have any friends in the back to neutralize her. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Once again, thank you for tuning into this great women's matchup.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
You know, despite Ronda's rigorous training at the Performance Center and continuous improvement in the ring, there was a time when Ronda Rousey felt she couldn't call herself a WWE superstar yet, like she didn't earn it, Byron.
Well, her outlook changed quickly at SummerSlam, though, Michael. I think becoming Raw Women's Champion certainly earns Ronda the right to call herself a WWE superstar now.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
You fellas bringing up Ronda Rousey's first Women's Championship win reminded me of all the naysayers that have doubted her. Let me tell you, the worst bet to make is to doubt Ronda Rousey.
Well, Corey, those that said she can't only dared her to be great. That so-called overhyped and overrated rookie was fueled to become the Raw Women's Champion in only the third match of her career. And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her. She wants to do this in the ring.
This does not look good for Charlotte.
I can't wait to see what Charlotte does here.
Incoming!
Who knows what's going to happen? This match could go anywhere.
Oh, here we go.
Look out here. Now in full control.
Charlotte sure dodged that one.
She did indeed.
I've seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best.
Billy 2K19.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Forearm. Ronda Rousey's done playing.
He's back in full control now.
She's got her where she wants her.
Ooh, nasty impact.
This one's over, guys. Harsh impact. I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
Charlotte's just getting overwhelmed.
It's not something you see often for the Queen.
Ah, she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Oh!
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
She goes for the cover. And that does it. Ronda Rousey captures the win. Let's take another look at these women in action.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here is your winner, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
What the? I don't think we're going to wait for the match to start.
She's calling for it.
She can't take any more of this.
She's got something in mind.
She's tough, but nobody's that tough.
Big time impact from way up high. Head scissors applied. And ooh, look at this.
Look at her go.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Incoming.
Close quarters. Oh, what a knee. Welcome, everybody, to WWE Velocity. Michael Cole here alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. We kick things off with John Cena against a local competitor named Bryan Danielson.
I gotta say, Cole, I'm surprised Cena's not rapping at all tonight.
Well, that's because John got the shoulders down. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Oh, wow.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oof, kick finds it. Uh-oh.
And Cena pops the shoulder up.
It's going to take more than that.
Beautiful technique.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Shoulders on the mat. And Cena pops the shoulder up.
Big Match John is not going to go down that easily.
And he kicks out.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
John Cena's modified powerbomb has defeated some heavy hitters as of late, and a small guy like Bryan Danielson has to have a huge target on his back.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing, Saxton. He picks up his opponent as if he's doing a belly-to-back suplex, then twists him around in midair and plants them like somebody would do with a rock bottom.
Back in the ring now. What a slam. The two of you mentioned Cena's devastating modified powerbomb, but what will work on a tiny loser like Bryan Danielson won't do for Brock Lesnar. I think Cena might have to develop something new to take down the next big thing. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. He has him right where he wants him.
John Cena's been on a roll lately. Ever since he started spitting rhymes back in October, he started to rile up all of the SmackDown locker room.
Yeah, Cena has gained attention and earned some wins, but he doesn't have many friends in the back. Nobody wants to tag with a trash talker. And look at the quickness by Cena.
The two of you mentioned Cena's new trash-talking raps. He has so much to work with this nerd Bryan Danielson. I can't believe he didn't have a jam ready today. Shoulders on the back.
And Cena kicks out.
It's going to take more than that.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
Oh, chip-breaking uppercut.
Panic starting to set in for Cena. This could be a huge upset right here.
I'm seeing shades of Razor Ramon on Raw in 1993, guys. A high-flying nobody is about to be one of WWE's best.
Cena is too distracted by Brock Lesnar on the horizon. He's got to focus on surviving this match. I can't tell what's more outrageous, Cena's recent raps or those ugly yellow pants.
You're just jealous, Saxton. Cena's got dope style and mad rhymes. Hippity-hoppity-hoppity.
Uh-oh. Is he done?
Oh, the reversal by John Cena. He's going for it all. Look out!
John Cena's stock has really risen lately, so it's no surprise that he's now challenging Royal Rumble winner Brock Lesnar. Just 7 months ago, he made quite an impact on his debut.
When Vince McMahon implored the locker room to show ruthless aggression, John Cena did just that, answering Kurt Angle's open challenge and taking the now.
His shoulders are down. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Going back to Cena's ruthless aggression, one could say Bryan Danielson's...
Uh-oh. No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Look at Bryan. Boom, what impact.
Game, set, match. This one is...
Ooh, what impact.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there. John Cena is the very prototype of a WWE superstar. He's got the physique and athleticism of a future WWE champion.
I completely agree, Byron. We've already seen him beat some main event talent like Chris Jericho and Rikishi in singles action. Oh, the old European uppercut.
The two of you were spot on about John Cena's potential. Cena's a blue chipper if there ever was one. I hope Bryan Danielson's taking notes tonight.
Picked up. Powerbomb.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Well, Bryan, he's going for the pin. 1, 2. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Can we point out how different John Cena's opponents will be this month? Tonight he takes on a puny little indie wrestler that's probably worse than Saxton in the ring that nobody knows. On Thursday he takes on the next big thing, Brock Lesnar.
Well, despite your disdain for Bryan Danielson, John Cena's 2 challenges this week have great mat wrestling skills. Cena better be careful.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. Oh, this isn't right.
What are you, the police or something?
I'm the fuzz. 3. That does it for Bryan Danielson. Cena wins.
Cena rolls along toward his big encounter with Brock Lesnar. I can't wait.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Cena prevails in this warm-up for the battle with Brock.
And it's see ya bye for Bryan Danielson.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
Wow, do you think Austin liked this match? This crowd is absolutely bonkers.
Welcome, everybody, to WWE Velocity. Michael Cole here alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. We kick things off with John Cena against a local competitor named Bryan Danielson.
I gotta say, Cole, I'm surprised Cena's not rapping at all tonight.
That's because John Cena is focused. He's facing Brock Lesnar on SmackDown next week, and he's going to make an example of Bryan Danielson right here tonight.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
I got right to the gut. What a stomp.
Good grief. I think Cena is a little surprised by the offense of this relative unknown.
Cena's new attitude may have made him overlook Danielson, but if he refocuses, he should easily take control back here. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
I can't tell what's more outrageous, Cena's recent raps or those ugly yellow pants.
You're just jealous, Saxton. Cena's got dope style and mad rhymes. Hippity hoppity hoppity.
Can we point out how different John Cena's opponents will be this month? Tonight he takes on a puny little indie wrestler that's probably worse than Saxton in the ring that nobody knows. On Thursday he takes on the next big thing, Brock Lesnar.
Well, despite your disdain for Bryan Danielson, John Cena's 2 challenges this week have great mat wrestling skills. Cena better be careful. Slam down hard.
Uppercut.
Panic starting to set in for Cena. This could be a huge upset right here.
I'm seeing shades of Razor Ramon on Raw in 1993, guys. A high-flying nobody is about to beat one of WWE's best.
Cena is too distracted by Brock Lesnar on the horizon. He's got to focus on surviving this match.
John Cena's stock has really risen lately, so it's no surprise that he's now challenging Royal Rumble winner Brock Lesnar. Just 7 months ago, he made quite an impact on his debut. The cover. He kicks out before 3. And Cena pops the shoulder up.
Too soon. What a strike. Right on the mark. Going back to Cena's ruthless aggression, one could say Bryan Danielson's exhibiting that same exact thing here tonight. Would you agree, Cole?
Are you kidding me? Cena gave Angle a good fight because he's huge. There's no way this scrawny dork beats John Cena.
John Cena's been on a roll lately. Ever since he started spitting rhymes back in October, he started to rile up all of the SmackDown locker room.
Yeah, Cena has gained attention and earned some wins, but he doesn't have any friends in the back. Nobody wants to tag with a trash talker.
When this guy's on, look out. And kicks out at 2.
So resourceful.
The two of you mentioned Cena's new trash-talking raps. He has so much to work with this nerd Bryan Danielson. I can't believe he didn't have a jam ready today.
Well, there's a time to rap and a time to shut your mouth. When Brock Lesnar is your next opponent, it definitely better be the last.
Don't tell Cena to shut his mouth, Byron.
I'm good.
Oh, man. Backbreaker. This Bryan Danielson guy looks a little nerdy, but apparently he's got a pretty impressive pedigree. Where'd he come from?
Cole, Bryan Danielson began his training with a former WWE champion, Monday Night Raw's own Shawn Michaels. Before his big comeback, HBK actually started a wrestling school, and we're seeing one of its graduates.
Too quick for him there. Corey mentioned Bryan Danielson training with Shawn Michaels, and I see some of that high-flying pedigree. This kid doesn't strike me as a main event material like HB. Buster!
Thunderous. Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
Will Bryan Danielson be able to continue? And look at the quickness by Cena.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
And look, it hung up on the second.
Get in there, ref.
John Cena plays mind games as good as anybody.
Oh, the old European uppercut. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Looking for the finish.
He's almost got him.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable. I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
He's lining him up.
Lands this, and he is done.
No, he reverses it.
Big forearm smash.
Cena's dominating now as Bryan Danielson's inexperience begins to show. Mindbuster!
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
Pin attempt. 1, 2, and he got a near fall out of it.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
John Cena is measuring.
Picked up. Beautiful spin-out powerbomb.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Here we go. Take a look at this again.
Yeah, that was nice.
And will this be it? Yes. 2, 3. That does it for Bryan Danielson. Cena wins.
Cena rolls along toward his big encounter with Brock Lesnar. I can't wait.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
Cena prevails in this warm-up for the battle with Brock.
And it's see ya bye for Bryan Danielson.
Great effort from both these guys, Michael. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off.
Wow, do you think Austin liked this match? This crowd is absolutely bonkers.
Welcome, everybody, to WWE Velocity. Michael Cole here alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. We kick things off with John Cena against a local competitor named Bryan Danielson.
I gotta say, Cole, I'm surprised Cena's not rapping at all tonight.
Well, that's because John Cena is focused. He's facing Brock Lesnar on SmackDown next week, and he's going to make an example of Bryan Danielson right here tonight.
What a stomp!
Good grief!
Nailed it. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
You
Gotta believe this one's over. Uh-oh. Is he done?
John Cena's modified powerbomb has defeated some heavy hitters as of late, and a small guy like Bryan Danielson has to have a huge target on his back.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing, Saxton. He picks up his opponent as if he's doing a belly-to-back suplex, then twists him around in midair and plants them like somebody would do with a rock bottom.
The two of you mentioned Cena's devastating modified powerbomb. But what will work on a tiny loser like Bryan Danielson won't do for Brock Lesnar. I think Cena might have to develop something new to take down the next big thing.
Oh, the old European uppercut.
Can we point out how different John Cena's opponents will be this month? Tonight he takes on a puny little indie wrestler that's probably worse than Saxton in the ring that nobody knows. On Thursday he takes on the next big thing, Brock Lesnar.
Well, despite your disdain for Bryan Danielson, John Cena's two challenges this week have great mat wrestling skills. Cena better be careful.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Position at top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
Superplex.
Oh, a debilitating elbow drop.
He's got plenty of gas left in the tank.
Yeah, this early, no chance. John Cena's been on a roll lately. Ever since he started spitting rhymes back in October, he started to rile up all of the SmackDown locker room.
Yeah, Cena has gained attention and earned some wins, but he doesn't have many friends in the back. Nobody wants to tag with a trash talker. We're seeing that trademark ruthless aggression from John Cena, and it's overwhelming Danielson.
Danielson isn't used to the big stage, guys. Cena's got this all wrapped up. The two of you mentioned Cena's new trash-talking raps. He has so much to work with this nerd Bryan Danielson. I can't believe he didn't have a jam ready today.
Well, I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in. I can't tell what's more outrageous, Cena's recent raps or those ugly yellow pants.
You're just jealous, Saxton. Cena's got dope style and mad rhymes. Hippity hoppity hoppity.
The tension, the drama. This is electric. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Oh, what an uppercut.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
He's not going to like this.
Don't you dare get up, man.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Going all the way up.
He knows he's in trouble.
He'd be wise to stay right there.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
He's playing with him now.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Here it comes. He's got him. He's looking at it.
Ooh, just when you thought he had nothing left.
Oh, nasty impact.
I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena? Hopefully John Cena can recover.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Calling me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming. And look at the quickness by Cena.
Ooh, what impact. An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. He could do it here.
How does he keep doing this? Wow, I am impressed.
Keep your eye on this one. He's in trouble.
He's close to being done here.
I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
He's making his attack. Look at this.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
Beautiful spin-out powerbomb. That should do it.
Let's take a quick look at that again.
That could be it, Michael.
He's got him covered. 1, 2, 3. That does it for Bryan Danielson. Cena wins.
Cena rolls along toward his big encounter with Brock Lesnar. I can't wait.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
Cena prevails in this warm-up for the battle with Brock.
And it's see ya bye for Bryan Danielson.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
Wow, do you think Austin liked this match? This crowd is absolutely bonkers.
Welcome, everybody, to WWE Velocity. Michael Cole here alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. We kick things off with John Cena against a local competitor named Bryan Danielson.
I gotta say, Cole, I'm surprised Cena's not rapping at all tonight.
Well, that's because John Cena is focused. He's facing Brock Lesnar on SmackDown next week, and he's going to make an example of Bryan Danielson right here tonight.
Wow, elbow!
Harsh impact.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. This Bryan Danielson guy looks a little nerdy, but apparently he's got a pretty impressive pedigree. Where'd he come from?
Cole, Bryan Danielson began his training with a former W.
Welcome, everybody, to WWE Velocity. Michael Cole here alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. We kick things off with John Cena against a local competitor named Bryan Danielson.
I gotta say, Cole, I'm surprised Cena's not rapping at all tonight.
Well, that's because John Cena is focused. He's facing Brock Lesnar on SmackDown next week, and he's going to make an example of Bryan Danielson right here tonight.
Oh, the old European uppercut. Strong kick.
My goodness.
This pinning predicament. What a stomp. Good grief. And Cena pops the shoulder up.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Looking for all the glory here. And a kick out by Cena.
Big Match John is not going to go down that easily.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Spiked.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
John Cena's been on a roll lately. Ever since he started spitting rhymes back in October, he started to rile up.
He's got the shoulders down.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Cover here. And Cena pops the shoulder up.
Big Match John is not going to go down that easily.
Oh, clothesline. John Cena has shown his strength there in the early going, getting the upper hand on Danielson.
Yeah, Danielson's got some technical skill, but he's starting to be overwhelmed by Cena's brute force.
The two of you mentioned Cena's new trash-talking raps. He has so much to work with this nerd, Bryan. Buster!
Thunderous.
Victory is on the horizon.
That is exactly what John Cena needed.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, nailed it.
Rough landing.
So impressive. John Cena's stock is written. We've got to cover. That does it for Bryan Danielson. Cena wins.
Cena rolls along toward his big encounter with Brock Lesnar. I can't wait.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
Cena prevails in this warm-up for the battle with Brock.
And it's see ya bye for Bryan Danielson.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
Wow, do you think Austin liked this match? This crowd is absolutely bonkers.
Welcome, everybody, to WWE Velocity. Michael Cole here alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. We kick things off with John Cena against a local competitor named Bryan Danielson.
I gotta say, Cole, I'm surprised Cena's not rapping at all tonight.
Well, that's because John Cena is focused. He's facing Brock Lesnar on SmackDown next week, and he's going to make an example of Bryan Danielson right here tonight.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. What a stomp. Good grief.
Beautiful technique.
Boom, what impact.
Backbreaker flawlessly executed.
Oh, what a right. And some attitude behind it. What a strike. Setting him up in position here on the second.
Oh, incredible height.
I think Cena is a little surprised by the offense of this relative unknown.
Cena's new attitude, man, made him overlook Danielson, but if he refocuses, he should easily take control back here.
And Cena is feeling it right now.
John Cena is the very prototype of a WWE superstar. He's got the physique and athleticism of a future WWE champion.
I completely agree, Byron. We've already seen him beat some main event talent like Chris Jericho and Rikishi in singles action. Oh, what an uppercut. Ooh! stomp. Good grief.
The two of you were spot on about John Cena's potential. Cena's a blue chipper if there ever was one. I hope Bryan Danielson's taking notes tonight.
He goes for the cover. Yeah, he's got a lot left in him.
It's going to take more than that.
He's got him covered. And Cena pops the shoulder up.
Not yet. Too early.
John Cena's modified powerbomb has defeated some heavy hitters as of late, and a small guy like Bryan Danielson has to have a huge target on his back.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing, Saxton. He picks up his opponent as if he's doing a belly-to-back suplex, then twists them around in midair and plants them like somebody would do with a rock bottom.
Oh, the old European uppercut.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
The two of you mentioned Cena's devastating modified powerbomb. What will work on a tiny loser like Bryan Danielson won't do for Brock Lesnar. I think Cena might have to develop something new to take down the next big thing. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Whoa! This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
A knee drop! Can we point out how different John Cena's opponents will be this month? Tonight he takes on a puny little indie wrestler that's probably worse than Saxton in the ring that nobody knows. On Thursday he takes on the next big thing, Brock Lesnar.
Well, despite your disdain for Bryan Danielson, John Cena's two challenges this week have great mat wrestling skills. Cena better be careful.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Big elbow. You gotta believe this one's over.
Bam!
A body press.
Oof.
Guys, are we about to see a scrawny nerd beat John Cena here on Velocity?
It's ruthless aggression's revenge, Michael. I love it.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
The end is near for him. Missile drop kick finds its mark.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
He's calling for it.
Back between the ropes. Incoming.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, nasty impact.
We're seeing that trademark ruthless aggression from John Cena, and it's overwhelming Danielson.
Danielson isn't used to the big stage, guys. Cena's got this all wrapped up. What a stomp. Good grief.
He's going for it all.
Look at this jumping, leaping attack.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Whoa! Boom, what impact.
Putting it all on the line.
He has him right where he wants him.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
He knows he's in trouble.
He's teetering on the edge here.
Missile drop kick finds its mark.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Well, that was a close call.
How'd he do that?
This might be it. Oh, my.
Putting it all on the line.
He's in trouble.
He can't take much more.
Missile drop kick finds its mark. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Shoulders down, is it enough? True testament to grit.
Well, John Cena has the pride of a champion, and he always finds a way to dig deep.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. He's playing with him now.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Missile drop kick finds its mark.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Look at this. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count. Close call. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Looking for the finish.
If he sticks this, he is done.
Look out! Nail it. He's looking for the win. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Can you believe this?
Oh, what agility. The armbar is locked in.
A pin attempt. Penny in predicament.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
Oh, what an uppercut. Shoulders down, this could be it. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, John Cena somehow finds the strength. I guess nothing he does should surprise me.
There's a pin now. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look at this. Missile drop kick finds its mark.
Shoulders on the mat. And he got a near fall out of it.
Well, John Cena has the pride of a champion, and he always finds a way to dig deep.
Keep your eye on this one.
Look at this. Going all the way up. Beautiful technique. Harsh impact.
Barely at 2.5.
And the Cena Nation doing everything they can to keep John Cena in this match.
It's called the C Nation, Byron. One word.
I don't know about you guys.
Cover, cover. This guy just refuses to quit.
Cena shakes off things like that in his sleep.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
He's calling for it.
He's almost got him.
Incoming. Put in the elbow. Nailed it. Can he score the pin? A kick out after one.
He's still in this.
Look at Bryan Danielson.
Oh, it's locked in, the armbar.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
His shoulders are down. And he manages to get the shoulder up. Wow. Here it comes. He's got him. Look at Bryan.
Ooh, what impact. I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena?
Ooh.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
We've got a cover. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Not yet.
Look at this.
Too close for comfort.
So resourceful.
He's going for it all. He's not going to like this.
Lands this, and he is done.
Missile drop kick finds its mark.
He goes for the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
He's got the shoulders down.
And there's the kick out.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Lariat. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Buster. Thunderous.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He could pin his opponent right here. 2, 3. That does it for Bryan Danielson. Cena wins.
Cena rolls along toward his big encounter with Brock Lesnar. I can't wait.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
Cena prevails in this warm-up for the battle with Brock.
And it's see ya bye for Bryan Danielson.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
Wow, do you think Austin liked this match? This crowd is absolutely bonkers.
Welcome, everybody, to WWE Velocity. Michael Cole here alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. We kick things off with John Cena against a local competitor named Bryan Danielson.
I gotta say, Cole, I'm surprised Cena's not rapping at all tonight.
That's because John Cena is focused. He's facing Brock Lesnar on SmackDown next week, and he's going to make an example of Bryan Danielson right here tonight.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Vertical suplex.
Nice. Missile drop kick finds its mark.
John Cena's modified powerbomb has defeated some heavy hitters as of late, and a small guy like Bryan Danielson has to have a huge target on his back.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing, Saxton. He picks up his opponent as if he's doing a belly-to-back suplex, then twists him around in midair and plants him like somebody would do with a rock bottom.
Oh, the old European uppercut. He's going for it all. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Two of you mentioned Cena's devastating modified powerbomb, but what will work on a tiny loser like Bryan Danielson won't do for Brock Lesnar. I think Cena might have to develop something new to take down the next big thing.
Russian leg sweep.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Elbow drop. Oh, an elbow drop.